What's up, y'all? So today I am doing a starter in a Nissan Versa. So I believe this is the 1.4, 1.8. So just pull this top. Okay. So we're gonna go 1 and 2. Let's set some hardware here. Pull this apart. I'm gonna check some plugs in it. Can't take a look, but you can see our starter sits right in here. So you can do these from the top, okay? Okay, so you pinch this tab right here, up to the side, so we're out of the way. From here, you do have the option to pull a fan if you want to. We're gonna do it without the fan, but you can see we have a drill there. Okay. So what we have now, you bust the 8 loose, okay? It is an 8, it's not a 7. It's an 8mm. You can use a slim deep socket, I would recommend, but I used a short 8. So I'll stick this here. You can see, I'm trying to see if it has a washer over it. I do not think it does. Okay, so there's the 8mm. So I'll tuck that up in there. See the access to that. So put a 12 on there. Back out a little bit. So 12mm and an 8. Next starter might come with a different size. We'll see. I don't see any washer next. Take that. Flex head with a 19 deep, and you can reach it through here at the flex head and spin it. So you can see right through here. Once you get this one loose, it's really easy coming out. Okay. Okay, so this is really easy to sneak from the top, okay? Okay. Right through here. The bottom one is one of the harder ones, but once you break it loose, it goes a little easier, okay? They're both 19mm. Impact 19, deep or short, get it out. There's my bolt. Top one here, okay? You get it to where it won't thread. You can use deep 19 on this. Okay. Save us some wrench time here. 1, 2. Alright. Snap that up. This is kind of a weird part, okay? You want to nose down, just pull that starter up and go through here, right through there. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys have been good. I've just been out here handling my business. Okay, you can see that's down to the nuts, so we have to take a couple things off here. So, you take off our 8. Okay. Do this before you install it, it goes a lot easier, okay? Keep that separate. We have this 12. So I'm gonna pull off the 10. Back this off. Okay. Same amount of teeth, okay. So we're going in with this. You want to go in the way you came out. So you're going to go in this way, in between here. Check it in between the wiring, okay. Once it's in there, you want to get that wing past the holes, okay. Right there, past the radiator. You want to sneak it up and into the housing, okay. And push it back. Okay, see, it lines up. So we're going to do it in reverse order here, okay? In a way where that sticks in there, okay? So we're going to go one bolt. So wiggle around a little bit. You see it's okay. So you can run it in by hand. The second one, pretty easy. You just want to shift it so that bolt goes through the dowel, okay? It goes through the hole there. So once you got that, you can grab your 19. Grab your 19 on here, okay? And drop this low. Sneak this in here. Pull this back right here. This butt. You snug it in there, okay? Once it's snug, it's tightened to inch pounds, so you just need to touch it a little bit. Don't go ham when you break the whole thing off. Don't be dumb. So what I did was I went for 12mm wire and keep that boot on there. You don't want to lose that. So some people come off of the 8, but I left it. I just pulled it all the way back. So make sure you reseat the boot, okay? Nice old starter. I think it was solenoid. It was failing. A little bit of rattle in it, but doesn't seem that bad. So from here, okay, you got your starter all the way in. So you're going to reverse your process here. Installation. So let me get some tools out the way. Pull this back over, okay. Sit in there. So you're gonna run this back in and back in, okay. You gotta see at that bottom, it sits in there like that. Snaps back into place, okay. Now we snap back into place. We could pull I wanted to pull one of these. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna pull 1, 2. Little tap, okay. Down below. So maybe we'll use a 10 wrench to loosen it up. You can pull it from there. Just back it out. Let's just check on the plug on this. This is partial diagnostic, but it's not. I'm just kind of going for them to see when it needs to be done. That coil pack has to come on up to there, like that. Okay. So these are not that bad. You just gotta pull out this little vacuum port here to get them. Run it all the way in. Okay. A little bit too. Snap boot gauge is the plug. Okay, I got that one done. This one's gonna slide in like this. Push it, line them up. Got these screws go back in. It's plastic, okay. So from here, run this by hand a little bit, okay. If you run them in with electric, just be careful you don't run them in too harsh. You're gonna split your throttle body in the back. So make sure you at least run them in a little bit by hand, okay? Run this one over the front like this, okay? Make sure this is the dowel, okay? And dowels. We got these two left, okay? Make sure that one's in the dowel in there. It's not, see? So you want to lift up like that and get them in there. Last but not least, 10mm, snug that up, okay, 10mm deep or a 10 wrench. You see we're good there. It's in place, so it's not wiggling out. So that's about it for this. Things you're gonna need: 10mm socket, preferably deep, extension. If you're doing plugs, you're gonna need a 16 thin wall. So get one of those little wall on, it helps. You'll need a thin wall snake, just how it's built, but you'll need a 19mm deep for the bottom. A flex head ratchet or a electric ratchet. You'll need a 8mm socket and a 12mm socket for the wires. So that should be about it. Maybe a pick to help you here, but you can just slip this up and pull. Okay, so we're locked up tight. We're gonna give it a little spin here. We'll start on the roof. See how she goes. Sounds good. I decided real quick I'm going to scan it to see if it comes up with any codes, just for my future reference. The tips on them, I pulled a picture of the spark plug. It didn't look that dramatically bad, but it could be this thing is DEAD, bro. Yeah, I gotta hold it in place. It's time for a new reader. Code reader's going to shit. Let's see what we got on it. Sound pretty good. Air intake temperature circuit high input B0113 temp circuit code. Cleared it. Didn't seem to come back. So that's it. That's all for today, y'all. We gotta go on and tune into my ministry, bro. I've been working hard. Until next time, peace out.